Welcome in or welcome back to Blackmuthasaver. So today I am going to be putting together my collaboration book. So I'm gonna show you guys what all I am putting in here, what all I will have on my Ko-fi to download. So you guys will see that. But first, I want to show you guys some of the new things that I have on my Ko-fi that I just put up. So I was on YouTube scrolling, as always. I was just scrolling, and I was on the post, and I seen that someone said, they were looking for some faith-based or Christian-based saving challenges. So I'm like, why not make some? Why not make some? Why not make some? So that is what I did, and I kind of went a little overboard. I did them. I liked them so much. I just made extra. Okay, so I made some for Christian base. I made some for mental health, and I made some for just inspiration. So they all have little quotes on them, and they are all A5s, and they are all on my Ko-fi as of right now. If you hear anything in the background, my son is on his Xbox. I just gave him some batteries, so he's going crazy in his room, but he's loud. And then my niece and my daughter are in the kitchen snacking and eating, so you might hear a little person too. I don't know. So this one right here is the Christian faith base. So you have Big Jesus fan. And this one says, when you pass through deep waters, I will be with you. Isaiah 43:2. Okay, so what you get when you purchase these. So, how I uploaded them, you will just see these. This is how you will see them. But they are scratch offs, or they could be considered rolling saves. It depends on how you want to do it. So when you get the PDF, okay, so on the PDF, it's going to be turned this way. So you're going to have one that looks like this, and then on this side, you're going to have the ones with the numbers on them where you can put the scratch off stickers on. So you're getting two, basically. So you're getting one without the numbers that you can roll and save, and then you're on the other side, you're getting the one that has the numbers on them that you can put the scratch off stickers on, right? So yeah, Big Jesus fan and Deep Waters. That's what this one is under. So for my anxiety, for mental health, I had this. I seen this rabbit, and I'm like, what can I put in the background for this? And I was just scrolling through all of the things that I had digital paper, and I'm like, I think I found it. So I put it in the background. I'm like, okay, it works. So this one says, let's do things before the anxiety kicks in. I love it. And then this one says anxiety on. So again, you will get two of these. You will get one where you can roll and save, and then you'll get one with numbers in here that you could put scratch off stickers on, or you can just leave it with the numbers on them and just cross them out as you go. So you get two. So you have one here, and then it's the same thing for the let's do things with the rabbit. So for our inspiration, I have mom daily affirmations. So this is what this one looks like. Like I said, you're going to get two. You're going to get one like this, and then you're going to get the other one that has numbers in it. And this says, aim higher, dream bigger. Okay, so these are some new ones on my Ko-fi that you can go get. So I do have two more that I want to show you, and I'm going to actually use the two that I am going to talk about in some of my challenge books. So the first one is why y'all trying to test the Jesus in me. So this is the one that I printed out. Like I said, you still will get two. So on one page for the PDF, you get two. You get one that's not that doesn't have the numbers, and you get one that has the numbers. I'm just showing you that this is how the number will look on there. And I do have a 1-inch scratch off sticker that I'm just going to put right over that. Boom. So I'm going to put this in my yellow binder. It's either this one or this one I'm going to put in my yellow binder. So this one says in my healing era. So again, you still get this one. You only get one because this is not a scratch off, nor is it a roll and save. Well, it's kind of like a roll and save. Depends on however you want to play it. But you only get one of these, but all the rest of them you get two of because they're scratch offs. This one's not a scratch off. So either one of these will go in my yellow binder because I did complete a challenge. I don't know which one will go in there, but one of them will. Okay, so now it's time to get into what we came here for. So I'm going to be putting together my Potion Witches and Webs collab, Halloween collab binder. That's what I'm going to be doing. So I have a lot of things on this desk. So this right here is like the main dashboard that people get. And then here is all of the, so here's the collab page, and then here's everyone's dashboard. So I'm going to put all this together. So first let me stick this back here. And I need to get my envelopes. See, I bought some and this one has 12 in it. But I got more than 12 people. So I might have to use that one. And I'll probably show you guys these 3 different envelopes that can be used. Okay, so before I get into that, I did make some completed slips to go with this. Because I don't know, you know, when you put your challenges on the 8.5 by 11, you're either going to put it vertical or horizontal, right? So I don't know if the ladies are going to print them like a page and not cut it out. So if they're going to do that, I decided to put these completed slips in there. So they can put the date and the amount, and then they can just put whoever it came from here so that they know. So I did do IOU cards. Here's some IOU cards that are in here. I hate IOUs, but you never really know when you'll need those. So I did number, if you look on here, we're gonna do budgets and chaos. So they are all numbered. So we have 1 through 17 here. So we do have cards. And I was asked to do some prop coins. So I do have the ones that have 25 cents on them. I do have the ones that have 50 cents on them. And I do have the ones that have 1s, 5s, and 10s. And maybe I think one has a 20 on it. So I think Lourdes from Ellie Brooklyn Saves. Did I say that right? Let me see. No, I didn't. Did I say it right? It's Brooklyn Ellie Saves. I'm so sorry. I had it in my head. So she asked me, she was like, could you do some prop coin? I'm like, you know what? Sure, why not? Why not do some prop coin? I did not cut these up because I will not be using prop coin, but I wanted you guys to see what they look like. I only printed this page because it showed both of them, and on the rest of them either shows all of these ones or it just shows all of these ones, and I wanted for you guys to see the difference. So these are the ones that are $1 and these are the ones that are for the coins. So I do have like a little box to put mine in. Oh, and this is how they look on the back. So it says Potion, Witches, and Webs. Super cute, super cute. So you can print double-sided. So I did have an option on there where you have the front and then the back you could print. Oh, my voice sounds so hoarse. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so let's get started with this binder. Okay. So first with this binder, I need to know what size. So what I do is, I don't know, I think I'm nervous to do it because this is my first collab. I think that's what it is. This is my first collab, and I want everything to be perfect. I want everybody to enjoy actually doing the collab. I don't want, you know, I gotta see how my first collab. I have other ideas for more stuff. I just want to get through this one first, and then talk to some people about doing another one. But I don't know. I'm really nervous about trying to get this out, trying to get this done. And, you know, doing deadlines and all that stuff. It is a very complicated. It's not complicated. It's just, you know, people got to follow the rules of what you set. And I haven't had any problems, so that's, you know, that's good. But it's a lot doing these collabs because I'm new to YouTube, so I don't have a lot of, you know, YouTube subscribers. So mostly everyone who is on my channel or who I subscribe to, like I've been subscribing to a lot of people before, because how I started was I started earlier last year and I was making challenges, and I started off on TikTok before I came to YouTube. I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel, and I started one like previously before, but it didn't have anything to do with saving. It was for making clothes and stuff like that, or showing how to design digitally. But I wanted to make a YouTube. So once I got to feeling comfortable on my TikTok and doing my videos, but you know, the videos on there are like way more faster than the videos on YouTube. You can last a long time on YouTube. You can last hours on YouTube in, you know, a short amount of time on TikTok. So once I got used to, you know, talking basically to yourself and making things and seeing that people actually enjoyed what I made, it kind of made me go to YouTube. So like I said, I don't have a lot of YouTubers. And you know, some are actual other savers that are actually on YouTube, and some aren't. They're just, you know, people that go through and want to learn how to save and want to see what you create and want to see what you're, you know, what you're doing. So like I said, everything is new to me, like very, very new. So I'm putting myself out there, I'm putting my business out there, I'm putting all my ideas out there, you know, to see how everything turns out. And it's scary because you never know the turnout. And so far, I've met some wonderful ladies, and I'm really enjoying myself. And I do want to give a really big shout out to Brooklyn L Saves, because she, without her, I don't think that I would have felt confident enough to do it. Like, she gave me some advice. She gave me a lot of advice, and I talked to her, and you know, I have her number, and she lets me text her. We text back for like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, and you know, I get a lot of clarity when I talk to her. So I really, really, really do appreciate, I appreciate her. She is like, I feel like if we weren't on YouTube, we would be friends. That's how warming. Like she's like a best friend. We can be best friends on YouTube. But I feel like she's just a wonderful person. She's a wonderful person to talk to. I love her energy. I just love her. So yeah. I feel like, you know, you have to find your people, your group that you fit in with. And I just like her. I love her. I love her energy. So to me, she's like a good person to, you know, I can communicate with, and I've been communicating with on here. It's not that I'm like, you know, you get nervous when you're doing something new. I'm confident that everything will work out. But it's nice to have someone on your side that you be like, okay, can I ask you a question? Can I get your opinion on this? And then she gives it back 100-fold. So I love that about her. So let's see about putting this book together. So I know that there are a lot of collabs. I know there's a lot coming out. I know there are a lot that are going to be starting around the same time as mine. I'm in another one that's going to start around the same time as mine. And I can't wait for Saving with Ashley Corella and Yvette from Diamond Budgets. I can't wait till theirs come out. They're having a vision board. So you guys should check them out also. So yeah, I'm doing my first collab, and then I'm doing another collab with someone else. Well, I'm joining another collab, so I'm very excited about this. I'm very, 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 very excited about all the things that's going to be happening. And I'm putting this up here backwards. Okay, this one goes this way. So I hate punching these out. So what I do, I take about 3 at a time. And what I do is take my scratch off tool that I have, and I pull a hole through it just like that. And it works. It's faster. I usually do it over the trash, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna have to sweep. So this is what I usually do. I used to have like a tool that goes on your feet, but I didn't use it for my feet. It's like one of those ones, or it's not your feet, it can go in your hands too, where when you're trying to get the extra stuff off there, you just take it and just do it like that. That's what it was. But I did not use it for my feet because I get my feet done. I use it for my hands. But that one, I have a lot of them because my mom does. She does her own press-on nails. So yeah, that's how I do that. Goes 10 times faster. You're doing 3 at a time. Why not? So what's that? I don't know. I still got these ones right here. You know what, guys? I think I'm about to zoom out just a little bit so you guys can see it. Can I? I don't think I can. I like that a lot better. Okay. I had to move my camera, my phone around. Okay. So, yeah. I hate these things everywhere, but it is what it is. I'm gonna have to just sweep after this video. So yeah, guys, I'm still nervous about it. My first collab. I've watched some videos of people doing collabs, so I don't know. It's still, till you get the hang of everything. I'm more of an introvert. I'm very quiet. I'm very homebody-ish. I go to work, I come home, I take care of my kids, I clean my house, I cook. It's like the same thing all over again. I go out occasionally, but not too much. Because this world that we live in right now, I just couldn't, you know, imagine losing my kids or my kids losing me. Freaks me out. Especially over some nonsense. So I think, let me see, is this 12 here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, and then one of these is in here the wrong way. Just this one. Okay. So initially when I did do this, I was like, I was talking to Lourdes, and I was like, she asked me, she was like, so what is your like maximum of people you want? And I said, you know, the maximum people I want was 12, right? I mean, I'm starting off. I'm not thinking that I will actually reach 12 people, especially for my first collab. So I'm like, I want like a minimum of like 5 people. I think that would be, you know, if I can get 5 people to, you know, ride with me on doing my first collab, you know, I felt honored, you know. I'd be like, okay, cool. And then it started to grow, and then people started emailing me back like, yeah, I'll join your collab. And I just didn't pick, I don't know, I picked people that I watched on YouTube, and then I found new people, and then new people found me, and then people were telling me, ask this person and ask that person, and I'm like, cool. So it turned out that we have 16 people, and it'll be 17 with me. So we have 17 ladies that are rocking with me on my collab. And I'm loving every bit of it. I really am. The challenges are so amazing that I've seen so far, and I can't wait to start. I can't wait for everyone to show off everyone's challenges. So with that being said, my mom did make some challenges. Like I said, she does a lot of things. We do a lot of things together. So she made a couple challenges. Well, she made a page. So I had asked her if she wanted her name on one of these dashboards, and she was like no at first, and then she was like she wanted her name on there. She didn't know what she wanted on it, and I'm like, okay, but now I'm not gonna ask her again, because she should have listened to me and told me what she wanted on there. So now hers are considered bonuses, so they're going to be just like extra saving challenges. Okay, so that was 12 there. I think I put 5 in here. All right. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. All right. Binder is somewhat set up. I'm gonna see if I can hit this into the trash, so I don't have to. Yeah, let's see if I can hit this into the trash. Yeah, that works. Okay, look at that, guys. Potion, witches, and webs. I was trying to think of something, and I was trying to make it catchy. I was trying to make it interesting, and this is what I came up with. So I was throwing out ideas with my mom, right? Like I always do. And you know what? Do I need another one? I think I do need another one for my, or do I want to put this in here like this? I think I can. I think I might put this in here like this. Yeah, I might punch it. I need one of these out of here because I think I might have moved it. Yeah, I did. That's what I'll do. So this is what I do all the time. And I want it kind of in the middle, like right there. So I'm gonna take my marker again and mark it so I know exactly where I want to punch my holes. Yeah, that works. So I'm gonna put this one back in here, take this one and punch my holes. And it's still on the A5. Yeah, it's still on the A5. Let's take this out, put it in here, line up my holes. Oh, they're lined up. Move this out the way. Punched. Okay. Okay, so as you guys know, it's called Potion Wishes and Web. So we're gonna go down the list of everyone that is participating. So you have Kentora, Blackmuthasaver, that's me. Tanya, T is a Saver, Punky from Punky Pennies, Ashley from Saving with Ashley Corella, Irene from Boopin' Budgets, Lysandra from Budgeting with Lysandra, Lourdes from Brooklyn L Saves, Veronica from Weekly Budgets, Yvette from Diamond Budgets, Jonna from Quiet Lux Paper Co., Elmer from Budgets with Elma, Jan from Lady Luck Saves, Sadie J from Money Boss in the Making, Maribel from Mint Dough Co., Chuckles from Budget with Chuckles, Sin from Sin on the Budget, and Mari from Budgets and Chaos. So now let's put in their dashboards. So the next time I think I'm just going to maybe cut out mine for next time I do a video. Cut out mine and put them in here. So this is Punky Pennies. The first one was Weekly Budgets. So 1 is Weekly Budgets, 2 is T is a Saver, 3 is Punky Pennies, 4 is Saving with Ashley Corella, 5 is Boopin' Budgets, 6 is Budgeting with Lysandra, 7 is Brooklyn L Saves, 8 is Blackmuthasaver. You know what? When I thought about my name that I wanted to put to start my saving challenge, I didn't think that it would be this, but it is. It turned out to be Blackmuthasaver. It was actually Big Mother Saver at first, and then I switched it to Blackmuthasaver. But when I'm on here and people say my name and give me a shout out, I love it. I love how they say it. I love the shout out. I love everything about it. So number 9 is Diamond Budgets. Number 10 is, ooh, it is the wrong way. I thought I fixed that, but I didn't. It must have been another one. Quiet Lux Paper Co. Number 11 is Budgets with Elma. Number 12 is Lady Luck Saves. Lady Luck Saves. Okay, and then I have Money Boss in the Making. Mint Dough Co. It's number 14. Budget with Chuckles. Number 15, Sin on a Budget is 16, and Budgets and Chaos is 17. So yeah, everyone is in here. So you will be able to go to, okay, so first of all, I'm going to list everybody down in the description so that you guys can go to their channel, like, comment, and subscribe, and also go on their Ko-fis and follow them. So on the 20th, so I'm just going to say the 21st. So on the 21st, everyone's challenges should be put up on Ko-fi, and they will be available for download. So we will start this collab August 1st. Well, it will start in August. So August 1st is the first, you know, it's just first. So I don't know exactly when I'm going to start. I don't know if I'm going to start on that Saturday the 1st, or I'm going to wait until that Monday. I don't know. It's getting closer and closer, so as it gets closer and closer, that's when I will make up my mind. I haven't made up my mind yet. So you will see these 17 ladies, including myself, starting this collab. So, ooh, this book is heavy. This book is heavy. So how I'm going to do mine, I'm going to cut out all 17 of the challenges and put them in here. So some people have 1 challenge, some people have 2 challenges, some people have 3. I made 2 pages, and then plus I said the bonus that my mom made, so I have a little bit more challenges in here than what everyone else will have. But I am liking it. It's turning out great. Everything fits. Everything is in order. We are doing good on time. Our time management is great. Our deadlines are coming up here pretty soon. So I guess as soon as the ladies start posting to their Ko-fis, I will start downloading, and then it depends on how far I've gotten with printing out challenges. I will do one next week, a video next week, to see some of the challenges that they have. So the ones that I don't cut out, I'm gonna cut out, and the ones I will cut out, I'm gonna put in the book, so you guys will still see those. And then the ones that are still on the paper, I will still show you guys those too. So our book is finally complete. I'm liking this because I lose cards. I lose all my cards. I lose my cards all the time. I can never find anything that I need because I don't have one of these. So I bought some just for this. But all right, you guys. Until the next time, peace and love.